Alright guys, today we are going to be reacting to 15 impossible goals in football. Let's jump in, guys.
Into football history is a task for the few. Many great players amaze us not only with their talent and skills on the ball, but also with goals that are unforgettable and will be remembered for many, many years. In amateur football, some people struggle to score goals, even when they're right in front of the net. However, in professional football, neither the angle nor the distance stops players from scoring what can only be described as absolute wonder goals. Today, we're going to look at 15 goals that are almost impossible to believe, and I promise you'll be blown away by number 1. So, don't forget to leave a like, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Motaz Salhani. If you're a fan of the acrobatic goals scored by Ibrahimovic, and let's face it, we've come to expect goals like that from him, you should know that plenty of other players out there try to pull off similar strikes. Some even plan their strategy around attempting a bicycle kick at just the right moment. The tricky part is figuring out who scored the goal. Motaz Salhani is a relatively unknown player. Back in 2014, he was playing in the Jordanian league when he scored an absolute stunner that was reminiscent of Zlatan's goals. But in Salhani's case, it came from an even greater distance.
No way. No way he pulled that bullshit. Wow. Man, some of these goals, man.
Leonardo. Today, he's the sporting director of Paris Saint-Germain. In the past, he was a World Cup champion with Brazil in 1994. Back when he played for Kashima, Leonardo scored an unforgettable goal. He simply went around handing out lob passes over defenders. Lionel Messi. Messi is an absolute legend. He's scored over 640 goals in his career and is every goalkeeper's nightmare. Recently, Budweiser decided to gift all the goalkeepers who've conceded a goal from Messi with a personalized bottle. Goalkeeper Diego Alves, for instance, received 21 of them. According to Felipe Luis, if Messi had played there for another 2 years, he could have opened a bar. Kevin Prince Boateng. In 2016, during a match between Las Palmas and Villarreal, Boateng scored an incredible volley. It came after an assist you don't see every day.
And scooped out again.
That's almost like like a taekwondo spinning kick.
A perfectly executed free kick requires not just a lot of practice, but also immense talent. And Juninho Pernambucano had plenty of both. He was one of the greatest free kick takers in football history. During his time at Lyon, he scored an absolutely outrageous goal.
Coup de Juninho.
That's far away, man. Yo, this guy almost kicked. Oh man, right there, that was so dangerous. This guy just kicking that ball and the goalkeeper's right there in his face. Oh my god.
Et l'ouverture du score pour Lyon, la machine à coup franc relancée, Juninho qui marque. Ah oui, mais est-ce que c'est encore exceptionnel? Je sais pas, mais regardez, oui, allez.
Van Bronckhorst. The 2010 World Cup was one of the most unforgettable tournaments in history. In the clash between the Netherlands and Uruguay, Van Bronckhorst unleashed a legendary strike and scored a goal that was voted the second best of the tournament.
As it does now, Van Bronckhorst. Oh, that has got to be one of the great goals of the World Cup finals. And of all people, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst.
Roberto Carlos. He was one of the greatest fullbacks in football history. He scored goals in every way imaginable. Roberto Carlos even scored a goal directly from a corner.
Roberto Carlos treinou a pré-temporada muito forte e fez isso, gol olímpico!
That's physics right there.
Roberto na bomba! Roberto Carlos!
But that's what you need to practice right there. That's the secret of that. Make sure you get that spin. You get that spin, you're ahead of the game.
Keisuke Honda. In 2006,
Japan
were up against Hong Kong and were already leading 2-0. Honda scored a stunning free kick with incredible curve.
Wow!
not the ball, right?
すごいよ今の。
Pelé? During the 1958 World Cup, Pelé's first tournament at just 17 years old, Brazil became champions in a historic comeback against Sweden, and the king of football scored a stunning goal.
Pelé escurre buona ora, palla no peito, domina, dribbling spettacolare, va a tirare, tiro, gol! Magistral gol de Pelé! Dentro da área! Dominou o adversário, puxou a bola, tornou a driblar, mandou para o fundo da cidadela contrária. Gol de Copa do Mundo de...
Maradona.
That's another
During the
one,
1986 World Cup, Argentina faced England in the quarterfinals. Maradona scored 2 goals. One of them was with his hand, but the other was pure magic. One of the greatest goals in football history.
Maradona. Goal with his hand.
But the other was pure magic. Maradona scored 2 goals. One of them was with his hand, but the other was pure magic. One of the greatest goals in football history.
He didn't do it.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The Swede is a true legend when it comes to acrobatic goals. For
What?
most, that would be a tough task. But for
He's a
Ibrahimovic,
little-
legend when
he
it comes
knows some kind of martial art too, huh?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The Swede is a true legend when it comes to acrobatic goals. For most, that would be a tough task. But for Ibrahimovic, it's almost routine. It's normal to see Ibra scoring using his taekwondo skills. He scored so
That's what I told you. He used
almost
taekwondo,
routine.
yeah.
It's normal to see Ibra scoring using his taekwondo skills. He scored so many that it's hard to pick the most impressive one. Some would say the goal he scored while playing for Ajax was his best.
Ibrahimovic. Goed ingehouden.
Oh.
En nu nog een keer schieten.
Very simple, huh?
Springtime. Well, there's a long ball through and oh my God! Springtime. Well, there's a long ball through and oh my God! An insane goal! I'm just saying, the most insane goal I have ever seen on a football pitch. Incredible, incredible Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest player in Portugal's history, is nothing short of extraordinary. Cristiano Ronaldo is the all-time top scorer in the Champions League. He has scored 134 goals, and counting. In the European competition, he's delivered countless legendary goals that have undeniably shocked the world. For many, this was his most brilliant goal.
Another ninja kick. A ninja kick, yeah. Yo, reacting to these videos just give me a new respect to these football players. They're amazing.
Theyab Awana. Most
Who's
people
this dude?
consider scoring a penalty an easy task, so Awana decided to get creative with his attempt.
يتقدم للكرة ويحاول الله هدف سادس إماراتي
Yeah, he's still kicking.
هدف
He still kicked the
سادس
ball. It's
إماراتي
kind of weird.
Mourinho.
Orthodox.
In the
what he did.
1978 World Cup, Brazil faced Italy and won the match 2-1. Nelinho scored what is considered the most beautiful goal in the history of the Brazilian national team.
He almost kicked it to the other side. That's the beauty of the sport, right?
Oscarin Masuluke. If Cristiano Ronaldo's bicycle kick was astonishing, Masuluke's
Bicycle
was something
kick.
no one saw coming. It's fairly common to see goalkeepers going up for the final play of the match. But what's almost impossible to believe is a goalkeeper scoring a bicycle kick in the dying moments of the game, and even being
Goalkeeper.
nominated for the Puskas Award.
Why did goalkeeper did it?
Which goal impressed you the most? Leave a comment below and let me know. I'm
a-
Gustavo Marquez,
why the
and I'll leave it here
goalkeeper-
for now.
Why the goalkeeper was there? What the hell, man? So why you as a goalkeeper is gonna go all the way to the next? I mean, to the other area of the field, unless you're winning by 10, I guess. And this is kind of weird, man. I don't know, man. I thought at least I knew the basics, but it happened to be no, I don't. Can some of you guys explain that to me? What happened there? Damn, great videos. Impossible goals, yeah. Some of this, I tell you, if you know Taekwondo, you playing football, man, you have two great skills in your pocket. So, let me know what you guys think. Like always, guys, make sure you like to subscribe and put in the comment section below the next video you want me to react to. I'll see you in the next one.